morning, welcome to Something Saturday. So I thought I would stand out here with this beautiful rose bush behind me because it's looking so gorgeous at the moment. Although, to be honest, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be out here because the mozzies are like vultures. They just come and attack you as soon as they know you're out here. So I thought today we would go through a kit that has just arrived, and I'm kind of feeling like I'm getting attacked already. And I haven't opened it so that you guys can see exactly how the kits arrive. So I'm going to head into my craft room. Bye! Right, so here we are back in the craft room, which is hopefully a little more mozzie free than outside is. And I have got the birthday card organizer kit, which is a relatively recent kit that came out recently. Oh, that's like two lots of recents, but that's fine. We can live with that, can't we? And the cool thing with them is they come in these really nice boxes. So last week I was showing you some of what I got from on stage, and I said, oh, and they're in these boxes. And where's one of the boxes? There's one. So that was one of the boxes that I had stored my cards into. And they're just such fabulous boxes. What you can do is you can decorate up the boxes, fill them with cards and give them to someone as a gift. Woohoo! Or potentially use up what's in them and put what you make into it and then give it to somebody as a gift or keep it yourself. However, we are going to check out what's in here. So first off the bat, we've got some tear and tape adhesive. Always handy, that one. Now in these kits is usually everything that you need to create whatever's in the box, which is really handy if you're a bit short on space or anything like that, or you're going away and you want some sort of crafting companion as you go away, because some of us just need to be able to craft for our sanity. Where are my scissors? Okay, excellent, found them. We can stop looking. So this is how it comes. It all comes packaged up like this together, and we'll get rid of the and you've got some pretty sequins there and some little gluey dotty things and some dimensionals, always handy. Some envelopes. So, ooh, cool. Oh, I like those envelopes. They look plain on the outside, but then they give you a pop of colour inside. Ooh, look at these cards. That's cool. I love that side of it. Don't mind that side either. You know, that's really nice. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, which hopefully you have 6 envelopes too. Yes, good. Always a bonus when you have the right amount of envelopes with the cards. And then these cards here, not quite as stunning as the green ones, but then I do like green. Then we've got some, not sticky backed, but some elements to go on, presumably onto the cards once we've created them. And then we've got some months of the year in varying different languages. Clearly neither of those are meant to be English. Here's the English version. There we go. Although I've got to say, some of these, obviously, September, November, August. Yeah, we could reuse some of those too. And it's your day, or dit is yow dag. Oh, this is French. I recognise the French. C'est ta journée. I'm probably not going to be able to pronounce that one, so we'll move on from that. And then we have these pieces. We have Happiest Birthday, which is obviously in different languages. 2 of those. They are stickers. Yep, stickers. Cool. And what else have we got? We've got this quite large actually. So the idea behind this is that you create cards and you pop them in, and then you put whoever's birthdays onto there, so that you've got your cards laying in wait for people's birthdays, which would probably be a really good idea if I actually used this. if I actually put people's birthdays into it and used it, and it's a little bit larger than the ones that I've made in the past, so potentially I might not lose it so easily. Have a tendency to make them and go, what a great idea, and then lose them. So they're both, it's the same on the front and the back, so very pretty. And then you have instructions. Woo! Always good to have instructions. So in the instructions we have putting together the card. Oh, that looks really nice. It almost looks like a ribbon, that piece of cardstock. Nice. And it tells you what to use on it. And then you've got, oh yeah, sort of cards that would pass for a guy. Maybe. I'm not too sure whether Tom would go with that, husband. But, you know, I could always try it out on him. So there we go. And it tells you what should be in your kit. So if, obviously we're a bit light there, if what's in there isn't there, then you say, oh no, why have I not got everything? And you phone up Stampin' Up and you go, oh, was it supposed to have blah blah in it? So obviously this kit doesn't actually come with coordinating colours because there is no stamp set, so there's nothing to stamp. Ooh, even easier. This one's just a clip it all together and go. Let's have a go, shall we? All right, I might take a seat. Let's see, we've got one of these cards. And where's the one I folded? One of those cards. We don't need the rest of the cards because we're only going to make up one. And we need an envelope of that and an envelope of that. And let's pop the rest of the envelopes away. Got my envelopes, got my destructions. Alrighty, what do they reckon? They say to take one of these, and I'm guessing we're going to need the whole lot anyway, so I might as well just go ahead and pull them all out. One. There's that. There's that one. That one. Oh, it's really pretty, that little bud. And some more leaves. And I'm not going to keep that. If you feel like you would like to keep it and do something with it, then good luck. Okay. The other thing it reckons we need is, so I'm reckoning this is for the actual calendar itself, so you're going to be adding your January, February, and you know, throughout the months of the year. They're in order, so if you forget your months of the year, you'll know that it's January, February, March, April, May. Just in case. We're going to be needing one of the little black It's Your Days and one of these. So let's punch out one of those, pop those to one side. Looks like to me we do that, and oh yes, we're going to need some of those as well. So we're going to go with that. Then we've got this one. Oh, that one goes down the bottom there. That one, and nope. If I am going to do it the way that they've done it, it looks like they've got it like that. And then we've got an It's Your Day, which is sticky, so I'll have to actually go ahead and stick these down. Let's grab out some of the sticky bits. I definitely recommend with these, you will need a take your pick tool or a pin tool or a needle or a pin or something, because what you do is you actually pop that off there, put it onto there, and let's just go with 5 probably on here will be enough. But you actually do have to lift these pieces off, and trust me, doing those with your nails is not fun. So let's just get rid of those. Right. So it looks like they've gone for about the middle with this. So I'm reckoning that's about the middle. Hopefully that's straight. Looks fairly good to me. Although, to be honest, I'm not sure it's going to matter because this is going to be on there anyway. So potentially we might be all right with it. So they've gone with, oh, I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh. Excuse me, obviously something flying around in the air at the moment. And I keep forgetting to take my antihistamine first thing in the morning, which doesn't help. So it looks like they've gone with sticking the little glue dotty things onto these pieces, and then on the big one we've got some of the dimensionals. So and they even tell you how many to put on. Interesting. 2, 3. I wonder if that's because they've measured how many of these you actually need in the whole kit, and so therefore they've given you exactly the right amount. 1, 2, 3. I will do as they say for once. Just don't tell anyone. Don't want to ruin my reputation that I'm actually doing things the right way. Oops. Okay. So then we've got, let's just lay this in place. Take this one off. 1, 2. Wait, come here. Off you go. There we go. 3. Not sure whether I actually like that being not coloured in. Potentially with the next one I might actually colour it in. There's that, and the good thing with it is it does tell you what colours they've actually used with it. So let's tuck that in behind there. Then we've got that one, and that one. Let's tuck that into there, and then add some dimensionals to the back of this. Not going to go in quite the same place as them. Let's just grab those off there. Lindy would be proud of me doing that. One of my customers, Lindy, is just so good at picking the backs of those off. And I think I had it about like that. There we go. Right. Next bit is the saying. So let's hunt out my saying. Here we go. It's your day, or 'tis you dag. That's really unfortunate. Oh, it's your dag. I don't know how they've done that. Okay, they reckon that they've got it so that it goes over top, but if I do that, then it, okay, yeah, all right, I suppose. No, you know what? That's not gonna, I'm not gonna cope with that very well. Let me just pull that out. I don't know whether I can take that back off there. The advantage of one of these is that it has the little bit that pulls out. I can't cope with that. It's going to have to go underneath. I don't like the fact that it the peony or whatever the flower is up on dimensionals, and the end of this is kind of tucking over the top of it. So mine's going underneath. So aren't you glad I'm making this up to show you how it's done? Or potentially you could just work it out yourself. Okay, and then they reckon we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. So we will add, we'll be good, and we'll put them in the right places. 1, 2, then 3, 4. Where's the other 2? There's one there. I can't see where the other one is on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's definitely one more. Well, as I can't see where they've put it, I'm gonna be a rebel and put it up there. Go me! So there we go, that is our first card made. Nice and simple, wasn't it? Actually, it's really pretty. I think it's the bling that makes these things really amazing. So, oh, and I think my It's Your Day is slightly on a wonk. I'm sure whoever, like somebody was telling me the other day, a blind man would be happy to see it. All right, so that's that one. And obviously it has an envelope that beautifully coordinates with it. Love the coordinating envelope. And let's move on to the other one. So they have also given you sort of centimeters and inches, that's the word I'm after. Not too sure why you need it with this particular kit. That I really can't see a reason for it, but you know, could be handy at some point for something. This one uses our tear and tape. So it reckons that we need to find the end of the tear and tape. That's always a good start. It reckons that we need about along like that, and along like that. So it says only those two. This one, it reckons it needs all three. So let's go one. Oh, that's not where the end of the tape is. Okay, we'll go there. Maybe make this one a tad shorter. 3. There we go. Oh, I'm feeling like I got bitten. Got mozzified. Okay, so this one, oh, it goes right to the very edge. Little bit of a tip with the tear and tape. So I'll just pop this one on and then I'll tip you, as it were. Just pop it right to the edge there. Oh, no, don't stick just yet. I'm not ready for you to stick. There we go. I think that's... Oh. Okay. So a little bit of a tip with the tear and tape. Just buff the end of it down a little bit. And then you'll find that it will actually come up a lot easier. And if you don't have nails, then just use the end of your take your pick tool. Let's just pop that back into there. Okie dokie. So then this one wants to sit directly down onto there, like that. Oh, very nice so far. So far, so good. And we are going to go with the happiest birthday. Ooh, let's see whether I can get this straight, shall we? Yikes. Actually, I'm not sure whether it's going to matter if it's not completely straight, to be perfectly honest, because it's everything's on such an angle with the card that it probably isn't going to look straight, even if it is straight, if you know, get what I mean with that. And then let's tuck that back into there. Then it says we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these again. Let's go for it. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that elusive 6th one. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. There, they've put it there. Woohoo! So then there is your second card. Gee, that one was really simple to make. And I'm not entirely sure that the envelope actually matches the card, I've got to admit. There doesn't seem to be any of this colour in the envelope, so I'm wondering whether maybe that's supposed to go with that one, and that happens to match that, so it goes with that one. I suppose it doesn't really matter, but yeah. there you go. So that is that kit. I actually can't remember how much it cost, so I'm going to put that into the little commenty bit down the bottom somewhere. But if you fancy getting one, then do hop on over to my demonstrator website and you can buy one. So go buy one. And do check out my blog to see, because I think I might make something slightly different with some of these. So go and have a check out of my blog and see what I actually did. All right, I will see you next time. Bye.